I want to ask the plant man, when you think of plants specifically as a technology, an opportunity, or a resource, where does your mind go with what they can offer the planet or us or wherever you choose to take that question?
Ooh, it's a loaded question
It
right here.
is.
There's a lot here. I think a couple things. Number one is the the way in which they produce their own food is truly closed loop. Like everything is tied together. And if you look at sort of the science of forests and how they exist with one another, not to get, political here by any means, but like it is all a distribution of resources underneath the soil. You have these miles and miles long networks of mycelium underneath the ground that are basically runways for nutrients between the trees. And you will oftentimes see the strongest, biggest trees diverting resources to other smaller trees in their area. And if you need a lesson in how to run an organized community, learn it from the trees because they're always looking out for each other and they're doing so with empathy. And to that point, I think that just from a human to plant interaction standpoint, plants are slow. They are very, very slow. And that is important, especially important in I think today's society because everything is so fast. It's all about instant gratification. How quickly can I get this thing to me? And as someone who, kind of thrived on that New York City lifestyle energy, rah, 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 plants kind of pushed me backwards. Like I was like, oh, like I can't get what I want right away. And I've got to trust my process and be proactive. And I cannot tell you how much that has helped me and my mental state as well, because plants don't care, right? They're just going to go about their business. They're not going to scream or cry like a baby or a dog. They're just going to silently die in the corner if you're not there to help them. So they've taught me patience. They've taught me empathy. And I'm not a big meditation guy in the traditional sense, but you put me outside in the garden, like I could be there for hours. And it has just done wonders for my happiness and just the kind of person that I strive to be.
I love that. I love that you have a philosophical approach because